Hi, I'm Melissa Williams and I am your BBPM business coach. I am also the founder and creator of the Kids in Biz program. And today I wanted to talk about how we need to embrace new concepts in education, in our after school programs, with our kids, even as adults. I'm talking about embracing entrepreneurship as a concept for teaching people how to become self-sufficient, self-empowered, and finding alternative means to supporting themselves when they don't have a job. The kids in school, they want money to buy things and they don't have it, so you can understand there's a type of frustration that goes on when they see other kids that have the new this and the new sneakers or what have you. Entrepreneurship is something that I embraced as a child growing up. My mother was an entrepreneur, so I was able to learn some things that I probably would, other kids would probably never have seen, or learning at an early age how to use a cash register, how to count money, how to talk and not be afraid to go and talk to people, to sell them a product. And when I saw how easy it was, or how fulfilling it was to sell them a product, and then the benefit was to get money, and then how it felt good, and how that person felt good about what they wanted that I had. Let's say it was some clothes, a nice outfit that they needed. And once they got it, how they felt good about themselves. And I felt good about myself learning this at an early age, 9, 10, 11 years old. Growing up, I learned a lot of entrepreneurial concepts. And that's where I came up with the idea to teach people, to teach children, to teach adults, to teach teenagers how they too can be self-empowered, how you can make and earn money, making your own products such as candles, selling products, or a service, babysitting, mowing lawns, baking cakes or baked goods or cupcakes. These are the things that we learned, or I learned how to make money for myself when I didn't have a job, or I was too young for a job. And nowadays, we're out of work. People are out of work, or they can't get a job for legal problems. We're also fighting over jobs from the younger generation, the older generation. We're all kind of mixed in together, and we need to find an alternative source to this, which is, my idea is called self-empowerment entrepreneurs. Everybody can't work the 9 to 5. Everybody's not cut out for it. Everybody's not going to be athletic. Everybody doesn't want to be on a sports team. Everybody's not going to make it in baseball or basketball. It's just not going to happen. So what are the alternatives? What is the fallback plan, parents? What are you going to do, teachers, community leaders? You're trying to find new ways and new ideas to help your communities. Have you ever considered that entrepreneurship and workshops and programs that teach people to do things on their own? I remember when I used to go into the hair salons, and I remember people coming in, they would sell us homemade candles, or they would sell like movies, DVDs, t-shirts, socks. What happened to those days? That's the true hustle. Okay, that's a real hustle. When you can go out, let's say make a music CD and go out and sell that to somebody for $6. Now that's the true hustle. And I buy today from people because I said, you know what? If you can actually come out here and you're brave enough to come up to me and ask me to buy your music CD, I'm going to buy it for the $6 if I have it on me. That's true support. And that's a real survivor, the real hustler. So, I think that I created a program called Kids in Biz, also a book that I have. I've created other books called The Enterprise Zone, teaching people how to start their own cleaning services. And the Kids in Biz book and program, I'm not just pushing it because it's something that I created. I created it out of how I grew up. Thinking back on the times that, I went to a private school called Calvary Academy, and I can recall that the most fun I ever had was applying the knowledge of what I learned in school to actually doing it. I applied my math skills, my verbal skills, I applied history, all these things all in one. We had, in the economics class, I remember the teacher, we would go and make our own food. We made pastries, we made pigs in a blanket, and we would set up a little stand similar to a lemonade stand once a week, every Friday. And I remember it was just so fulfilling that we made the products, we priced them, and we sold them. It felt good. It just felt, actually applying the knowledge of what you learned in school, measuring, and these are the principles that I teach in the Kids in Biz book. This is the principles that I teach in my programs. Being able to apply science, math, chemistry, English, all those concepts, art, technology, all these things to doing it right now to real life. That's what being an entrepreneur is about. See, learning entrepreneurship is totally different from the business classes that they teach in school. I'm not knocking that. I'm saying that's part of it. But what I'm saying, this is something else. This is teaching entrepreneurship is where we come in and we teach you how to make various products, what services that you can offer right now, even after school, after graduating, doing hair, but more so to the point, how to price your products, how to sell, how to market, and to actually do these things. That's what I'm teaching you, to do it right now. In Kids in Biz, you learn to create we're creating an actual showcase or a store. We're creating products, and we're learning how to offer different services such as face painting, photography, and I teach the kids how to make a flyer, how to be more than just a consumer, how to invent products, how to make the products, and how, like I said, and I keep going over it, how to price it, how to sell it, how to not have fear, how to go out here in the world and make money for yourself. There is nothing wrong with that concept, and I am going to keep pushing self-entrepreneurship for as long as I can. And I'm hoping that my Kids in Biz program will become nationwide, or my business program, BBPN, which it's called, for adults. So I have the nonprofit for kids and I have the adult program. The website, if you'd like to check it out for the kids, is kidsinbiz1.org, kidsinbiz1.org, or you can go to the website for adult programs and workshops, www.b as in boy, the number 2, B as in boy again, P as in Paul, and as in Nancy.com. So that's b2bpn.com. You can contact me, Ms. Williams, Melissa Williams, at Ms. Williams, MIZZWILLIAMZ at AOL.com. You can also reach me, you can follow me on Facebook under Melissa Williams, that's MELISSAWILLIAMS. You can Google me all you want. I also have a TV show called The BBPN Show. Everything I do is based on entrepreneurship. Thank you.